If you live in Sanford, there's something coming up on September 15th that you are not going to want to miss. It's National Back to Church Sunday, and you need to get your butt back in church. And if you're already in church, then you know somebody that needs to get their butt back in church, and you need to invite them. You know, our kids in our house, we make sure they're fed 3 times a day. But it is much more likely that we make sure that they get fed 3 times a day if they're in the right place, if they're with us, if they're in our house, seated at our table. I hear it too often that people say, I don't got to be in church to have a relationship with God. I don't got to be in church to talk to God. And you're right, you don't. And you don't have to be in church to be saved. But don't you think it's much more likely that your Father will feed you if you're in His house? Get back to church. September 15th, if you want to join us at church, we're at 1127 Greenwood Road, 10:30 a.m. on September 15th. If you don't want to come with us to church, get somewhere in church. We got a lot of good churches here in Sanford, but get your butt back in church.